We are getting answers about the shooting at Pasadena Memorial High School. It happened during a band competition, and it's raised questions about security procedures during after school and weekend activities. Stephen Goins spent the day speaking with the district and finding out what measures were in place. So, Stephen, what did you learn?
Mia, I spoke with the district at length today. They did not want to go on camera, but they did answer all of our questions about what happened at Memorial High on Saturday. They say the event organizers, the Texas Color Guard Circuit, did pay to have armed security on site. They went on to tell us a campus administrator was on site along with 2 uniformed PISD police officers. The only door open for the event was the south side door into the school. All other campus doors remain locked. And there was a ticket table set up directly in front of the door to monitor visitors and allow entry, and no one was allowed into the campus past that table without purchasing a wristband. In fact, we are told the officers were within just 10 feet of that table and did everything they were supposed to in this situation. Authorities did say the suspect walked in through that south side door and he hid behind a pillar before he stepped out and fired his gun, hitting a man in his 20s. The suspect, though, quickly apprehended by a group of dads who were there.
So, Stephen, what about the suspect? What do we know so far?
Well, Mia, his name is Dennis Irwin Brandel Jr. He's 83 years old, and he made his first appearance in a hearing in a probable cause court this morning, where prosecutors described the incident and what happened afterward. They say, after that suspect, I should say, shot the victim. His attorney in court said the suspect is a Navy veteran with no criminal history. In the end, the magistrate ordered him held on an $80,000 bond. Again, Dennis Irwin Brandel Jr. is being held on that bond tonight.
And what can you tell us about the men, those dads who stopped the suspect? We do understand and learned last night it was a group of dads who jumped into action.
That's right, Mia, but not just any dads. They called themselves the band dads, and they all had special training as first responders or from time in the military. This is video from the moments after they tackled the suspect to the ground, helping law enforcement take him into custody. We talked to those dads last night. They have a combined 30-plus years of military experience under their belts.
I think anybody with our collective backgrounds would just do that, just out of nature. It's just kind of a secondhand trait that we had.
I grabbed his arms while Adam took the gun out. Then once the gun was removed from his hand, we had no handcuffs. So I took off my belt, made a handcuff.
As soon as I saw the gun out on his hand and Joe grabbed his wrist, I grabbed his wrist and was tackling to get the handgun free.
And the dads say this all happened so quickly. From the time the shooting happened to the takedown, it was just in a minute. Witnesses say this could have all been so much worse if it had not been for the heroic actions of those dads. Mia.
We know the community is grateful for their bravery. Stephen Goins this evening with the follow-up at Pasadena Memorial High School. Thank you.